And we're live. And with me on stream today, I'm going to switch over now to what we're going to be looking at today. With me on stream today is my moderators, Azor Ahai and Madison Marsh, aka Aqua Marsh.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Firos, how you doing? We just finished our game today. Congratulations. Congratulations on your win. I was given Madison kind of the box score of one of the dead ball games I was playing with Firos. Yes, Firos, you're number one. How you doing? Firos and Paradise were playing in one of the tabletop league games that we were playing on there. So he won 6-2 tonight in our ball game. So congratulations, Firos. All right, we're just waiting on people to come in, and we're going to be watching the first episode of the Atlas games. Now, I had mentioned this, and we're going to react. And if either one of you want me to stop the video and say something, you can as well. I'm fully expecting this to be like my prediction was it's going to be something similar to like the adult version of like one of the old Nickelodeon shows back in the 90s. Have you ever watched those?
Man, I always wanted to be on like Guts or do the Crag thing way back when, or Legends of the Hidden Temple.
I loved Legends of the Hidden Temple. Hey, Disturbed Doge, how you doing? I love Legends of the Hidden Temple. That one, I always watched that one. I think that was my favorite of the Nickelodeon Studios physical games. Guts wasn't too bad either. Yeah, Hidden Temple was great, wasn't it? Yeah, I think this one. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. You're up.
Oh, I was gonna say, man, as a kid, like that monkey was always three pieces, and you're like, man, I could so do that.
Yeah. the Shrine of the Silver Monkey was all. I never understood why people always got confused. The Shrine of the Silver Monkey, like it wasn't that difficult to create. That one was to do. One of my least favorite rooms from that was the Heart Room, because there was always a Temple Guardian in the Heart Room. Always. Like it always felt like it was a guarantee that the Temple Guardian was going to be in the Heart Room, and that you were always going to lead yourself there.
And what was it? They held him for like 10 seconds or something.
Yeah.
They like grabbed him and held him. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've seen
it was only a few seconds, but if you had a pendant, you were allowed to move on.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, if you had a pendant, you're allowed to move on. Otherwise, yeah. So it was pretty insistent that you had at least 1.5 pendants, because there was like a half pendant elsewhere. And they did talk about the secrets of the game, that like they made some of the games easy or hard depending on if they were able to give out prizes or if they gave out too many prizes earlier in the day. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So Disturbed Doge, you'll see it's not a bad video considering the way YouTube is. No problem, Jamie. We'll find out. I was more a 2000s kids, so they were still doing the game shows, but it was more like some of the slime punishment stuff. There was actually a lot of slime punishment stuff at Double Dare. Like that was a ton of it in Double Dare. Yeah.
I remember when they brought Double Dare back from like they brought Double Dare 2000, and it wasn't the same as the original Double Dare. It was still good.
Yeah, I was predicting this to be. I'm predicting this to be the equivalent though of Wild and Crazy Kids, but just the adults version of it. That's what I'm going with. I'm going with this is gonna be like Wild and Crazy Kids, but which wasn't my favorite at the time. But I will admit something to you guys, that there was a redhead on that show that was kind of the closest thing I had to a celebrity crush when I was a kid. So Anyway. All right. So with that, I think we'll get started. So, yeah, I think it'll be. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. If you guys ever, so Madison, Aquamarsh and Azor, if you two want me to stop, let me know, and we'll stop. Are you both able to see the screen from Discord?
Yes, I see.
Okay.
I see. I have the.
Okay, then we're gonna get started. I am going to click off here, and here we go.
I'm here with 3 real Atlas Earth players, and they're going to compete against 3 of our employees to see if they can win up to $20,000.
Our contestants will battle across 5 challenges, earning cash as they go. But who will walk away with the most money? Welcome to the Atlas Games.
Let me go back for a little bit on this one. I'm gonna have to move back a little bit. Hang on.
3 real Atlas Earth players, and they're going to compete against 3 of our employees to see if
the Atlas Games.
What do you think of that title?
Pretty cool, actually. I think so.
Yeah, it looks very different from what I'm used to with Atlas Earth.
Right. Like, I would never have guessed they would have done something like this at all.
I mean, it's not that difficult to do nowadays. It's.
And we got the Avengers A going on almost.
Oh yeah. You mean on the left A there? Yeah, I can see that. Ooh, that's interesting. Almost uses the same font. All right, ready to move on? Let's do this. Yeah, pretty standard. All right, let's do it.
My name's Christy Leiprant. I heard there might be a little bit of hide and seek, so hoping to use my size to my advantage.
My name's Bradley. I feel like today my strengths are going to be speed and quickness, maybe a little bit of agility.
My name is Cam. I'm really kind of nervous about letting down my teammates. We got a great crew on Team Green, and I just want to be able to do my part to help them win some cash.
And our first game is going to be hide and seek.
Hey, where'd y'all go? Now we're in this trippy warehouse where everyone was waiting for me, and
Because we're feeling generous, we're giving $5 grand to the green team to start.
Here we go. Oh,
Well, that was quick.
Wow.
That was very quick. All right.
we broke the band.
the challenge is simple. One yellow team member will hide, and one green team member will get 100 seconds to find them. Every second that the seeker doesn't find the hider, we're taking $50 back from the cash we just.
Ah, that's how this works. That's how this works.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So right off the bat, there's no way you're getting the full $5 grand. That's basically a guarantee. Place your bets, everyone. Yep, that's the catch. All right.
Just toss to the green team. If the entire 100 seconds passes and the yellow team member isn't found, Team Green loses all the money.
We've randomly chosen Bradley to be the seeker, Elizabeth to be the hider.
Kiss that $5 grand goodbye, baby.
The hider will only have 60 seconds to place themselves discreetly in this maze of a compound.
We got this.
All right, are you guys ready?
Whoa. Okay, I have 60 seconds. Bradley's really tall, so I feel like I need to hide somewhere low to the ground. Oh, maybe. If I crouch down, he won't find me. All right, let's give this a shot. Bradley, come and find me.
You ready?
I don't think this is the best one. This was the best idea. What do you think?
It's interesting.
No, I mean her
I'm surprised they
strategy.
didn't use like mini games from the actual game.
I mean, it could probably pass for a Squid Game, honestly. I think it was a Squid Game, actually. Wasn't hide and seek a Squid Game in the second season or the third season?
You never watched Squid Games.
Me either.
All right, I was the only one that did. All right, moving on. Let's see. Place your bets. You think finds her? I think this should be pretty easy. Didn't look
I
like
think
it
they
was that
find her, but they lose they lose like $1,000, $2,000.
Oh no, I was thinking closer to like half of the money, but yeah, let's find out.
Ready, Bradley?
Let's do it.
All right, we've got 100 seconds, and every second you're losing $50. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, get it! Just lost $500.
We're at 13 seconds.
We
He's going to...
Oh, they got a lot of lights and stuff flashing. Okay.
Yeah, he's going way too slow. Did they not allow them to run? I don't understand this. Why is he not running to try just like a quick scan or something? I don't know. All right. Anyway,
I think it is a little messed up that they don't give them like at least 10 seconds to get in the room to start, and then after that start clicking down. I don't know.
He's already down to under 1,000. So
Yeah, I was way off.
Where can she possibly be?
Bradley
Oh,
just
sure.
lost all of the green team's money.
I'm sorry, guys.
Okay.
Show Bradley where she was.
okay, so right off the bat, like I said, unless they told him he specifically cannot run, why did he not run and just scan from room to room? I don't understand this. They're trying to be cautious? I don't know. Jamie, I give him credit. The production on this whole vid is quite nice considering what they're trying to do here. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. This felt like an escape room setting, though. Waste of our hard-earned money from Atlas Earth just to give it to random people who don't even play Atlas Earth. Weren't they Atlas Earth players?
Yeah, I thought that was a thing.
Yeah, I thought that was the thing, was that they had to be an Atlas Earth player. You can obviously tell they don't play Atlas Earth, especially with the short they made. I will have to see that down the line, but we're going to move on.
That was your money.
See that?
Maybe you were too excited.
I saw her. Tragic. I just thought it was like a studio person because I ran into someone else over there too.
So this is the dynamic flip.
For the next round, a green player will hide and a yellow player will seek. Teams can choose which person will represent them, but this time for every second the seeker can't find the hider, the green squad will make $50.
Okay, so that actually... Okay, you know what? I take it back. That's actually pretty clever. That part's actually pretty clever. What do you think?
Yeah, that's actually okay. So they have a chance to get back what they lost.
Right. And they'll probably get they can get back their $5,000 basically.
Right.
The other three are employees, if we believe the intro. Yeah, they're employees. I actually know. Annalise can probably vouch for Elizabeth at least. I don't know about the other two, but I'm pretty sure they're all employees. Yes. Firos. Yeah. All right, moving on.
That'd be nice.
You guys ready?
Yes. Listen, I love hiding.
You've seen the place. Honestly, I think I would find the
Yeah.
place.
All right, the green team just lost 5 racks. They nominated Christy to go hide, and she's poking around the place.
No. And they said nothing's off limits. I could literally lie underneath this thing. Can I take my shoes off? Sure. And put them somewhere?
She only has 60 seconds to decide where she's gonna sit down.
I'm like, wait a second. I think I found a better spot. I'll put these behind here.
Oh, she's overthinking.
So I'm here behind the projector. I found this spot. I don't know what this other area is, but
I think this is pretty solid, actually. I like this strategy. Like, they're probably not going to be looking at, like... Well, I mean, they'd have to look at a pretty decent-sized nook and cranny here, so this is actually not too bad. If I'm pausing too much, you guys let me know, by the way.
So she had to find a place big enough for her and the cameraman?
I think so. Not sure. But, alright, we're moving on. They said nothing's off limits. So I think it was just big enough for her, I think. I'm not sure. Okay, thanks,
I mean,
Fierce.
the cameraman standing there would kind of like give it away. I'm thinking.
Maybe, but I guess we will see. He's gonna have to find an angle that that the employee wouldn't be able to find. So let's find out if this was enough. I mean, again, it is much harder to gain because they know the area, so the employee knows the area. So if the employees know the area, then I fully assume that this is going to be a lot tougher for them than expected. So okay, let's move on with this one. We are 3.5 minutes in, and we are almost 20 minutes into the stream. So
I think this is like where they keep all their stuff.
Christy's hidden and Colby's about to go seek.
3, 2, 1.
Walk faster.
Time's clicking. Time's ticking. $500 back. There you go, Bradley. That's a little compensation. Fake shoes.
The shoes got him.
I've already gone through all this. You just got $3,000 back. I can't be anywhere else. I haven't looked. Only 20 seconds left. I'm trying, people.
Come on, Colby.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, snap!
Nice.
That was, I told you, that was a really good strategy that she did.
Yeah.
No, I full props on that one. Full props. Yeah, they said no place is off limits.
We're here about to jump into the next competition. It's a paintball extravaganza. The green team already has $5,000 collected. This competition is a 3v3 competition. And if the green team can win 2 out of 3 games, they're gonna walk away with another $3,000 for their team. Unless the yellow team, gets them out. We've also introduced another mechanic that's gonna be real fun, a diamond hunt. If any of the individual players on the green team collect one of these bad boys and get into the safe zone, they're gonna come away with another $500 for themselves individually, but not part of the team pot. So that should make for some fun dynamics. Let's see how it all plays out.
Annalise, if you can hear me, suggestion. Every time we get a diamond, we get a penny. You can throw that in the suggestion box. All right.
Go! We're off to a quick start.
Traditional paintball rules apply. One hit and you're donezo. The green team better watch out. Kyle's charging from the left.
Oh! Oh, we got our first out. We got our first out. Christy just got tagged. Oh! Oh! Is that the game? Woo!
Wow. I think they got swept in that first one.
Looks like fun.
It looks like fun, but I feel like this team I feel like the employees have played paintball before. I mean, that was wow. Was that even fair? Okay, moving on.
So that was wild. The yellow squad for Atlas saved us a couple bucks.
Now, I will say, even though they're trying to save us a couple bucks, we're all about giving the money back, so
Hundo.
I don't want the yellow team to win again. I actually want to see a fighting chance, so I'd love to see the green team come back, win this next round. I'd like to see some of them pick up diamonds.
Well, what if one of us just hid right there? They're in that corner, and as we're coming, we're running. They don't know where you are at all.
Oh snap, green team advancing very fast this time. Oh! Bradley's out.
This is right in the middle.
Green team, if you actually want to win some money and stuff, there's a couple diamonds right here. I'm staring at one right now. It's literally 10 feet from me.
Go. Right here. Stay.
Oh, who just got out?
My bad.
Christy's all alone. Will she be able to bring it back for Team Green?
You got one right behind the rectangle right there.
Christy getting a little help from our CEO.
He's pushing up behind you. Come this way. Stay.
There's a yellow player circling around. Oh, snap.
I'm out.
Elizabeth is out.
Christy just took out Elizabeth.
Right there, stay. Diamond, she's out.
Christy just claimed a diamond.
Push back, go. Okay, he's coming from behind you. Push up.
He's coming. Kyle, stay put. Kyle, stay put.
Christy is fighting back.
He's coming.
Kyle versus Christy. Oh, Christy just got another diamond.
Don't go. He's
Grab it, he's running.
By me now.
Now's your chance. Go, Christy, go. Oh. Nice. Christy's cleaning up.
He's right by me.
Go.
I'm out.
I just got him.
Never down.
Thanks to Christy's rally, the green team won round 2, which means if they take this next round, they'll win the $3,000.
That's pretty solid. I give her a lot of credit on that one too. She's been the MVP in this entire event so far.
For real.
Yeah.
Interesting comeback for sure.
Yeah, Droid Dude, surprised to see this isn't being played for huge amounts of Atlas bucks. Well, they gotta give out free cash. Ryan, I want one of those diamonds, right? Yeah, she's done very well. Let's see if she can do well in round 3. Is it 3,000? So they've gotten 6 grand now, right? At this point, because 5,000 for the first one and then 1,000 on this one. So yeah, so she's been MVP for 2 rounds in a row. We'll see if they can get it for this one. All right.
How many diamonds did she get on her own? Because those were 500 just for her, right?
I think they're for the team. I have to double check. I thought it was 500 for the team, but I guess we'll find out for sure. All right. Third round.
Oh, whoa, no way. Oh, hit. I'm hit. Oh, hit.
Yes, gotcha!
Oh, she's moving up. Oh, my God, it's down to Elizabeth.
Oh! Wait, you said you were
Oh, they
out.
wrecked the net. They wrecked that one. That was cool.
It was like they adapted quite well, looks like. Yes, third round, they did pretty well. I was, okay. So they got the 3,000 and another 1,000, so that puts them at 9, I think, right? I think they're at 9. Droid Dude, Atlas Earth can do everything except for adding new features into the game. You know, funny thing, Aquamarsh actually told me that she opened up Atlas Earth for the first time in 2 months. Yesterday, was it?
Yep.
Did you play? There was no minigame yesterday. Did you try the new challenge?
No, not yet.
Okay. General Bauer 129. I really enjoyed this. Diamonds are per player, not a part of the group pot. Oh, okay, so she got 1,000. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Okay, so 8,000 for the team, and she's gotten 1,000 at this point, Fieros, I think. So. All right, moving on.
Oh,
I'm just glad they added the diamond, so it's like Atlas themed.
Yeah. I mean, so far I could not have told you outside of the green jerseys and the diamonds that this was an Atlas Earth show. That this was a show created by Atlas Earth. Oh, and I guess Crypto Luigi as well, Derek. That too, right? All right.
No, he did.
I never got hit. Look at their fighting. That was it.
We're gonna run that back.
Yeah. Check the tape, and I never stepped out of bounds. I stepped right on the yellow and looked at Kyle like this.
What?
Round 3, let's go!
God!
Oh,
Whoa, no way.
Very interesting situation because in the paintball world,
Matt's our ref, by the way.
that's what's called a dead man's walk, and it's very frowned upon.
I'll take all the frowns. Frown away, people. Yeah. Frown away. You
When I
shouldn't
saw
do it.
no paint on him, he never stepped out of bounds.
Legally, by the rules, he's okay. He just used maybe a shady tactic.
Yeah.
We're not above shady tactics. Thank you for mercy, Kyle. You had it right at me. Yes, I don't hurt me, Kyle. I was like, oh.
Team Green's triumph in the best of 3 series brings their total to $8,000.
Okay, so the Dead Man's Walk on in that paintball event. I mean it counts. So
Yeah. I mean, all fair's in love and war, right?
yeah. What about the astronauts showing the rounds? Yeah, I noticed that. So I've been noticing the yellow. What does the yellow in Atlas Earth? Like, I get green as the player. So what's this yellow? I guess might be green is opposite of yellow or something. I don't know, but yeah. So far through 2. Again, maybe I'll wait to the end of the video to give my full thoughts of it so far. So, kind of scummy, but not illegal. Yeah. But I mean, if it's legal, like if it is anything goes, as they said, then, use whatever tactic that you can, right? So 8,000 for the team, 1,000 for Christy, I believe. She's been doing really well. She's been the MVP so far. So, they're technically not against the rules, though against common conventions. Yeah. And probably not something that you would do in an actual paintball tournament. All right.
with Christy banking $1,000 personally. Next, we're shifting to a more extreme paintball course, where 3 mini astronauts, each worth $1,500, are hidden. A player can only recover 1 astronaut. Delivering it to the safe zone will add that cash to their personal bank, but then they're out of the game. Now the fun part. Instead of facing the yellow crew, we concealed an army sniper somewhere in the course to stop the green team. If he hits a green player, they're out. If they shoot him, he freezes in place for 10 seconds. Because everyone agrees the sniper looks very mean, we've given the green gang the option to buy extra lives for $500 a pop. Christy and Bradley bought 1 and Cam bought 2.
And a final twist. We've captured our CEO, and we're gonna use him as a hostage.
He's hidden somewhere in the course, and his reward value starts at $3K, but every 5 minutes he'll lose $500 in value. And Kyle will mark the time by shooting him at point-blank range. If the sniper shoots him during a rescue attempt, each hit will also drop his value by $500. If Sami does get rescued while he's still worth something, the amount goes to the team pot. Now let's mask up and get to it.
Somebody save me. I don't want bruises everywhere.
The competition has started. We are here in an undisclosed location. The contestants don't know where Sami's at, and the clock has started, so...
I hope they can hear me.
I see him! Under by the blue!
Okay, we need the 3rd astronaut.
He's going to the White House! He's going to the church! See him up there?
He's still up there.
Oh. I'm hit!
I'm over here!
10 seconds, 10 seconds. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I'm here!
Oh.
I'm in the basement!
2.
I'm in the basement! Not my neck, not my neck. Ah!
Oh, the green team just lost $500. Oh, snap! Bradley has arrived!
Sami, this way.
Go, 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 go!
Oh. Damn.
Team Green has collected 2 astronauts and stashed them near the safe zone. And they found Sami. Now, Cam is going back for the 3rd astronaut.
Can we leave?
Go, go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Sami, let's go, let's go! Go! Go, get out, Sami! Sami, get out! Get out!
Grab it, grab it, grab it. Get the last one. Let's go!
We did what we said we would. Never in doubt.
We got all 3!
That could not have gotten better. Wow. I'm gonna go through the comments. Hey Andy, how you doing? Poor Sami, yeah, right. Game seems quite challenging. Yes, it is an army sniper, but it is 3-on-1. And it's definitely a challenge that's very physical. That definitely something I would probably have trouble doing. I think Azor and Aquamarsh could probably handle it though. Why didn't they meet shield for Sami? Interesting question, actually.
He was the meat shield.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go!
So Sami got lit up. Looks like they lost about 500, 1,000, 1,500, 2K. So they made it out with a little bit of money. So we just wrapped that wild paintball session. Now we're gonna throw a little twist, curveball at you. This wheel behind me got a bunch of different options on it. Y'all are each gonna get 1 dart to throw, and where you land it is where you land it. That's your fate. You might get a secret advantage, you might lose $500, or you might have to swap all your money with one of your teammates. So if you'd like to have fun, get paid, and make potentially thousands of dollars, check out Atlas Earth, where we've got a casting call button in the app, and you can be a part of this wild game show we created. All right, we're about to spin this baby. Cam's up first. All the best, Chief.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Okay, I did want to comment this. I actually really enjoy that they're doing the dart rather than just straight spinning the wheel. I think that's a nice little twist. Am I the only one that finds that interesting?
That
It
makes
adds
it
skill
definitely
instead of luck.
difficult.
Yeah, it adds
Yeah.
actual skill. Like whoever came up with that idea over at Atlas Reality, good job. Seriously. I like that a lot. All right. Okay. Yeah, I instead of just spinning a wheel, because that's what I'm so used to, is just like so far there hasn't been a single thing in this video that hasn't at least involved some kind of skill. So, yeah, huge plus on that end for me. But again, we still, I think, have one more challenge left, so I'm probably gonna let this run.
All right, next up is Bradley. Let's spin it. Oh! Now this is interesting. You hit the swap. You've got two team members. One has more money than the other. Who are you gonna choose to swap your money with right now, Bradley?
Oh no! In this moment, right now.
Right now.
I'll just swap with Cam.
He's so nice.
You've been working hard, dude. I'm not gonna rob you.
That was incredible.
Oh, come on.
How generous.
That was
Come
awesome.
on. Come on.
The girl looked at him and he melted.
I mean, to be fair, she's been the MVP throughout this video so far, but come on, man. You have to take an opportunity to win $1,000. Right.
I don't know, man. I see his point, though, man. That's a chivalrous move right there.
No, she would have done it to him.
I
Come
know you would do the same, Firos. I know you. 50-50. I don't know. I'd have to think on the spot on that one. Because she's the MVP. She is. So far, yes, she has definitely been. She has been by and far above everyone else, the other two teammates so far. So, I know you. I've known you for how long? All right, Furious and I go way back. All right.
Most of you chose to swap with Cam. The final piece to the puzzle. Christy's gonna throw. I'm gonna spin this. Have at it. That is plus $500 that Christy just added to her entire total. What a round. We've reached our final challenge, where these panes of glass represent different amounts. We're gonna give an option to pick from a smattering of random objects.
And the green team will each get 2 attempts to break some glass.
These large green panes around the outside, they're worth $100. The smaller green panels are worth $500. The larger yellow circles, those are actually minus $1,000. And the center circle, that's worth $5,000. You guys ready to throw some random stuff and see if you can break some glass?
Let's do it.
And oh yeah, I forgot to mention, we've brought back the yellow team to antagonize you guys.
Are they gonna yell at us? They've been yelling at us the whole day.
All right, step up and choose an item.
He's got this.
Oh, going with the can. Oh! Next up, we got the yellow squad. What I meant by antagonize was they're also throwing too.
Colby with the Ohm Gnome.
Oh,
What does that mean?
Colby just knocked out multiple panes.
The green team will no longer be able to earn money from the empty panes.
That just limited their options considerably. And we're gonna go ahead and kick yellow out at this time. Get out of here, yellow team. Come on, you've done enough damage. Oh. The 5,000 center ring is still open. Cam, my friend, you're up next. Choose wisely. He's gone with the football. Oh, no. Choosing the baseball, sir. Wise choice.
Four-seamer.
Oh, it didn't get through a pane, so Christy's up next. The golf ball, eh?
94 mile an hour.
Oh! Literally hit the edge of the circle. Bradley, you're up next, my friend. What will you choose? He's going potato? Potato, potato. Here we go.
Count it. Count it.
He made it
Count it.
through one of the holes that already had the glass busted out. You've got to break glass, though. That was the stipulation. Cam is back up.
Okay, we're going back to baseball.
Dwindling now. We've
It's
only
nice to
got
see them
5.
bowling.
I see him bowling.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah.
how bowling works on Atlas
Oh
Earth.
yeah, that's right. Yes, yes. This is the bowling event. I keep forgetting. This is the bowling event. All right. Well, they got. Do they each have one more chance, or is it until all the weapons run out?
Is that what it was?
Yeah, so, I think. But anyway, let's finish up the bowling event here.
5 options left. Oh! Christy's stepping up to take one of the remaining 2 golf balls. Oh! The green team is striking out left and right over here. Bradley, you're up. She's gone with the can of soup. How about it, sir?
With the final throw for the green team.
Excellent toss, my man.
Thank you.
Excellent toss.
Good old can of soup.
Bradley just knocked out a $500 pain and finally got on the board. Nice job, Bradley. You just tacked on another $500.
Which brings your total winnings to $4,500, earning you second place. Bringing up the rear in third place, Cam, you're walking away with $4,000. And our big winner in first place, Christy, you're going home with $5,500.
That was an amazing first episode. Thank you guys so much for taking part.
Kyle, see what you got on it while I tell these kind people at home all about Atlas Earth. You see, 8 years ago, we started a total new idea. What if you can have fun and get paid? And that's the whole concept behind Atlas Earth. To date, millions of people play it a month, and we've already given away over $8 million. And now, on top of that, you can see the Atlas Games. We're starting a new concept on our YouTube channel where our community can actually win even more money. The way you can get cast in the Atlas Games is by applying through Atlas Earth. So check out Atlas Earth today. It's free to download. We'll see you on the next episode.
I'm here with 3 real Atlas Earth players.
Sorry, everyone. All right, so let's go over the video. I am genuinely surprised. First off, I think the games are not anywhere near, except for the paintball ones. The games weren't near as physical as I thought they would be.
Hey, look, yeah, you're right.
Like there were, the second and third event were pretty physical. Hide and seek was, and then that last one was just like you're throwing at glass panes, and that one was the most difficult, but at the same time, it's like the least physical of the bunch. I think it's not a bad first episode actually.
No, makes me want to do it.
I actually am a little bit surprised. It's not it. Yeah, it's a neat concept. This is definitely okay. One of the things I would say is I feel like the show went too fast, especially in the beginning. I felt like everything was just kind of like, I was just like, what's going on for the first like 5 minutes of this? Is that just me?
No, I could see where you're coming. Yeah, if they would have made it like a normal TV show, like 23 minutes.
Which this was 17, by the way, so they could have slowed it down and made it a full like 20-something minutes out of it.
Yeah,
I could see that. And all right, I'm gonna go through everyone's comments. What do you think? What do you think, by the way, Aquamarsh?
It was cool. I'm sure with the next episodes, they'll have a good mix of competition and like physical and not.
Yeah, I think so. I'm going through, bowling indeed. I think it's all items gone. General Bauer, I definitely would have gone all in on the gnome. Yeah, you would have. First thing. Yeah, I know. And then you throw it with both hands. It was a decent mix, yeah. Okay, Mr. Beast type video. See, I don't watch too many Mr. Beast videos. So I
have never.
I might have watched like 1 or 2, and I felt like this was even faster than a Mr. Beast video.
Never watched a Mr. Beast video.
I mean, Mr. Beast videos have a slightly slower tempo than this, at least the ones I saw. I could be wrong, maybe because like the ones that I'm in, because I did hear that he slows down videos for some of them based on the audience, and for some that were meant for kids, he speeds them up. But like Atlas Earth is meant for a much older audience, so they need to slow down the tempo for that. Like they do need to make it a little bit more, because the first like 5 minutes, I was just sitting there going like, at least the first 3 minutes, I was like, what is going on here? There's just so much stuff flying at my face. I was like, what is going on? But then they started slowing down, and you could see the production value increase throughout the show. So yeah, towards the very end, like that third event was actually really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like something you would hear out of a video game, honestly. That like they did everything they could to make it look like a video game. Yeah, kind of blazed through everything. Exactly. Yeah, and when you were the first one, was like no time to celebrate, no time for anything. We're going right to the paintball event. Like, could you just spare an extra 4 or 5 minutes so that we can, because we're watching the whole thing anyway, could you just spare an extra 4 or 5 minutes to just kind of like have some transitions, maybe have some was it confessionals, or at least talk with the players, see, how they're feeling and all that. That would be interesting. Like, make it like a full 30-minute show. This was 17 minutes. This was very close to being a 30-minute show.
Maybe
Oh,
even
yeah.
share like their parcel counts or something.
That too, yeah. Like what's their screen name? What's their screen name? What's their parcel count? Are they mayor of any city? Like, I think someone mentioned, I believe it was Joseph. I think it was Joseph Ivansky that said, we don't even know if they're actually players. I'm pretty sure they're players, but we don't even know. Like, how would we know if they're players or not? Like, we'd like to know their screen names at least. That'd be great. That'd be great for them as well, especially when the community feed coming up. That would boost them. That would boost their status. What's up? What? I couldn't hear you. Think they were pretty rushed. The application said filming started September 22nd, so they only had 7 to 8 days max to make this. Wow. Okay. Well, they probably took a whole day to make it. Recently, they seemed super rushed and stale. I felt like they were getting better as the show went on. It was rushed in the beginning, but I felt like it was getting better toward the end. Also, the last event, I feel like with the last event, they kind of ran out of ideas almost with what they could do. Like just throwing an object at something, that seemed, Love lawn gnomes probably would have tried centripetal force. No, you probably just like break the entire pane with it, just throw it with both your hands. They claim they were, but there's no evidence. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm pretty sure that they might be. Cam seems familiar, at least. I like the idea of taking the game or something associated with it to real life. I like to see a second 5 or 10 minute video each episode, bloopers, outtakes, behind the scenes. I mean, they could do that for like a separate video maybe, but I don't know if they want to do that for like this video, for this particular video. If they're trying to make like a full production, yeah, 100% should give their in-game names. Yeah, especially for the community feed, that would be huge for them to it would be huge for them in the community feed as well. Like, oh my god, you were on the show. You know how many Atlas bucks they could get tipped for that? That'd be crazy. I gotta share some of the love. They need an obstacle course. So here's the thing. I know I did that thing with the ad again. The issue that I have with an obstacle course, especially, is that you want to make sure that it's both challenging enough that you're not just giving away money, but not so difficult or risky that you risk seriously injuring the contestant. They are not American Ninja Warrior.
What about a toned down version of it?
I mean, they're not Wipeout either. I mean, I have to think about that one. But an obstacle course, I mean, it would have to be something reminiscent of like 90s style obstacle courses that they'd have to do. It's pretty funny that the MVP Christie is a realtor in real life and the game is about buying land. Yeah, right? I thought that was interesting too.
Ooh, what about a maze? Like try to find your
Oh
way through the end, like a corn maze.
yes, a maze. Yeah. Oh, especially with the fall coming up. How could they not do a corn maze event for one of the next at least 2 or 3 episodes? I don't know how long this is going. I don't know if they're doing this every week or if they're doing this every other week or what. Atlas Warrior Earth's Castle. Oh no. No. No, no, no. No, we want them to we don't want them to get sued. More ways than one, too. Okay. Overall, I'm gonna say 6 out of 10 by YouTube standards. It's a solid video. Much better concept than I expected it to be. But like I said, the production value, especially in the beginning, was very rushed. It felt like they were just flying a whole bunch of stuff on the screen, and I was losing my bearings really quickly. Matter of fact, Aquamarsh, I think I'm starting to understand why you got bored after the first couple minutes, actually.
Yeah, my first watch through, I didn't even make it through like the contestant introductions.
It's like it was all over it was all over the place for the first few minutes. I think they finally cleaned it up right around the end. It definitely felt like a very different show towards the second half of it. Instead of obstacles course, they could do like a relay race or time trial. So far, the corn maze idea is probably the best one that I've liked so far. But they'd have to do like another type of maze, I think. It'd be 2 where they grow corn at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I do think they should dump the staff and just bring in 6 players, so it's a little more competition-y.
Yeah, because it did. Okay, so the first half, it seemed like they were making money for their team. And then toward the second half, a lot of it was like more individual competitions. So it did. You're right, Aquamarsh. It did feel like they didn't exactly have, like, where were they going with this? You know? Same for anyone who plays, but unique for the winner. Maybe. Oh, I also would like to see winners gain some type of trophy in their profile. Oh, that would be interesting, yeah. Or a badge,
Yeah,
yeah.
I like I like what Michael said. That'd be pretty cool. Like if you've been on there, they give you a badge. I mean that's a little bragging, right?
If you've been on there, you get a badge. If you win, you get a badge. I could see that.
Ooh, yeah.
They improve the quality. Yeah, they improve the quality near the end, and so it did almost feel like 2 different shows. I'm still giving it a 6 out of 10 because, look, YouTube quality in general is garbage. I'm over with you. It really is. Like you've seen my videos. Come on. But not going to hate, but it seems as it would be expensive for them to run. 20K in prizes on top of the production costs. I just don't see Atlas Earth profiting off of this. I think this is a way for they're hoping they can get ad money off of it. And how many I saw, wouldn't they have something like 20 something thousand views already? Like they've already made back like a couple $100 off of it. I'm pretty sure. AJ, going to watch your live from the beginning, so I say hi to you now. Hey, how you doing, AJ? At key for a few bands, I would try it out. It's not bad. I mean, I originally would have said no to something like this, but if it's not that physical, it's, well, then again, I'd still have to show my face, and that's another issue altogether. So maybe not. You gotta agree with Aqua there, yeah. So
Knowing my luck.
So tell you what, I'm gonna do a poll. I'm gonna set up a poll. Go ahead, Azor.
I was like, knowing my luck, if I was to get picked to do that, it would be something extremely physical.
Yeah, okay, thumbs.
I mean, they can't go too hard on physical unless they're going to separate like girls from guys, because then there's just advantage, disadvantage.
I mean, they could have like 2 guys and a girl in each team, or a guy and 2 girls in each team.
Yeah, but I mean for like more for the individual, like how they were separately getting money while on the same team.
All right, polls up, everyone. And let me know what you think
I guess
of episode 1.
they could look at like some of the Survivor challenges that they've done on that show. Some of those aren't too bad.
It looks like the majority are saying in the middle. I would agree with that. Yeah, I'm saying 6 out of 10. Thumbs down in the first half and thumbs up in the second half. What do you think?
Yeah.
Aquamarsh?
Yeah, it definitely got better near the end.
Yeah, it got better near the end. I would say thumbs down for the first half because everything felt like it was flying in your face, and they were scoring for their team in the first half. Second half definitely felt more like an individual competition. But again, it almost felt like an entirely different video in the second half.
Mm-hmm.
So it felt like an entirely different competition. I felt like they were a little bit directionless, but yeah, I would go with having just 6 players altogether, and then just having like maybe elimination rounds or something, because you have 5 events, so you could just eliminate the one that is finishes the weakest or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or something like that.
Is it always going to be employees versus like players?
I don't know. They've only have they only filmed 1 episode? I'm not sure. I'm going to go through the comments too. This company is quite successful. Yeah, they're a multi-million-dollar company. 20 grand is not going to be a problem. I mean, all it takes is a whale to drop 100K, and that covers the prize pot for at least 5 episodes. Don't give the King of Queens any ideas. I agree. It shouldn't be. Go ahead.
King of Queens money is going to good use.
Yeah, I agree. It shouldn't be staff. Bring more actual players in. Staff could play in a special episode or something. Yeah. I could maybe. Well, I mean, they've already used the staff at this point, so that'd be a long time out. They did pretty much average. Yeah, the majority of you are saying in the middle. 22% saying thumbs up, and no one saying thumbs down. I would say the first half was very much fly in your face, fly by the seat of their pants kind of thing. Should get Manning on if he has availability. Oh, geez. I think they want to say, oh boy. All right. Yeah, that's pretty much episode 1 of the Atlas games. Did you guys enjoy this stream? You guys want me to do reaction streams for each episode going forward? Or do you want me to do a video? It seems like everyone's kind of enjoyed it for this one. I'm trying to get answers here. What do you think, Azor, Aquamarsh?
Live reaction videos seem pretty cool.
Live reaction. You guys like live reactions? Anything works?
I think it's definitely more fun watching with other people.
Okay, yeah, I can do another stream. That's fine. Like I said, I'm on call this week, so I wasn't supposed to do a stream this week. But when episode 1 came out, I was like, okay, I will come in late and we'll do it. So that's why I'm here. So, but no, overall, So overall, first half up to you. Stream is more fun. Whatever you enjoy. Well, I might do it again. So maybe next time I'll also bring my wife on as well to watch. But yeah, first half, thumbs down. Felt like everything was flying on my face, and I can understand why Aquamarsh kind of just like turned it off. And then second half, it got better. It definitely got better, and it ended on a high note. So they should make the diamond from the paintball game an item in the merch store. Ooh, yeah, that was a nice looking diamond.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that was a nice looking diamond, actually.
Like we don't have enough diamonds.
Right.
Can never have enough diamonds.
Riffing on stuff with friends is fun. Yeah, I'll give it another try. Anything else you two want to say before we call it for this stream?
I think it was a good first episode, and if they like keep the second half and start improving, I think they have something, pretty good on their hands.
I think they should lean more into like the actual mini games for the game as a way to advertise it. Like have them do bowling, have them do a fishing thing, just, or a racer or anything.
Go-kart
Racer
racing.
and golf carts.
Go-kart
Yes.
racing, yes. Go-kart racing. What was it? Then rock, paper, scissors is just completely luck-based, though. I don't want to see them do rock, paper, scissors. I just don't.
Golf would be cool, have you go so far, and if you hit the ring right, that'd be cool.
Well, it would be like a target, maybe. So they would have like giant targets in a driving range or something.
Yeah.
That would be interesting to do. Actually, if they did like an all mini games one. Yeah, I know. Today's Super Rent Boost is 12 hours. It's a bonus third Super Rent Boost event. That's what Annalise said for the month of September. So that's why it's only 12 hours today. It will go back to 32 hours, I believe, in 2 weeks. But I guess this is kind of a thank you, and especially since we're going to have a couple weeks off in between, this was going to be one of those that we would have 2 weeks off before we had a third week. So before we had a Super Rent Boost instead of a usual week off. So I think that's the reason why they did a bonus one for this one, a bonus short one. And also to get people to watch the Atlas games, because I'm pretty sure the Atlas games was being advertised for this one. All right.
I think it is too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, because it came in at the exact same time, so it makes sense. Maybe they're going to start doing this for every Super Rent Boost event. I don't know. But no, that's probably the reason why. They could also just do an actual diamond scavenger hunt, and whoever gets the most individual team wins. Yeah, I mean, that could be one of those where like the one that gets the least is eliminated or something.
Ooh.
Yeah, just an idea for one of the events. Because if we're gonna take Aquamarsh's idea and have 6 individual players rather than a 3-on-3, which turned into a 3-player competition, by the way, because they just kind of removed the employees after after one of them knocked out half the board in the final event. I could see that being one of the events, actually, a diamond scavenger hunt on a Pac-Man maze board or something. Eh?
Yeah.
We could just have a 12-hour boost for each premiere? Maybe. Well, 12 hours, still, even just an hour Super Rent Boost, it's got to cost them quite a bit. It is 50x for each one. You got to remember that. And they're not making that much money. Well, I think this is kind of a loss leader for right now, but they're expecting to be much bigger and try to get more. And as far as I know, it's quite a bit of. I'm checking right now how many views that they've gotten. Hang on. I'm checking how many views they got. Because I said I think it's like 20K, right? 25,000 so far in 5 hours. That's a pretty solid amount of views. They don't usually get that many views. Like the Ask Me Anything with Sammy Khan had 5,100, 16K for the one 3 months ago. Their Welcome to Earth podcast had been consistently getting in the 8 to 10K range, and then this one gets 25K in like 5 hours. Like this was pretty good.
We also have to consider that this is the first one. The numbers will probably drop for the next one.
Well, we'll see if they keep up with this with the usual YouTube usual YouTube stuff. They could probably keep most of their audience. Whale episode with King of Queens Shaman Maximus versus employees. Ooh boy. Yeah, currently only for U.S. citizens. Yeah, that too. It's also, well, I mean, it would cost a fortune to get someone down internationally. I think that's probably why.
Do they fly you out and pay for it?
Yeah. Bronze Dragon had been actually letting you guys know this. I'm not quite sure if I'm supposed to say. Should I say no? Bronze Dragon told me that they do actually pay for it completely. That's all I can say. So, yeah, all expenses paid.
You know, I'm signing up for it now. Screw it.
I don't know if you sign up for it. Do you?
Yeah, there's if you go to like the setting thing, it's right in there. I was looking to see where it was, where they said it was on here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Recommend they not do that. It will cost them money. Yeah. But this was a decent first episode. I think we'll see by the second episode what their direction will be. Honestly, I'm going with Aquamarsh's idea of turning it into an individual competition. YouTube slop can gain a lot of consistent views, and this could fit the mold for such content. Yeah, it can. Fair play Atlas reality. Yeah, it's not bad. It is not bad, but we'll see. We'll see how things go. We'll see how things go. All right, so this was a fun first episode reaction stream. I'll have the stream out for episode number 2 whenever they get that out. I understand why they don't like have the episode numbers, because they, short titles is better, and I've been trying to get better with that too. But overall, yeah, about in the middle. We'll start with episode 2 on the when it comes out, and I want to thank my moderators, Azor and Aquamarsh, for joining me last minute because AJ Downtown had a family thing. Could not join me for this one, so thank you so much, you two.
Oh, no problem, man.
Yeah, this was great, and it's great to see. It's great to see the community here, Beer Money Engine community, come together and watch a bunch of people play paintball and collect diamonds, and yeah, we'll see what happens with this. This was decent down the middle video. The Atlas Earth shilling was kind of at a minimum for the most part. That was the other reason why I gave the point. I said it was like right down the middle. I gave an extra point because not too much in the way of shilling for something like this. Believe me, I've been seeing other projects before. This is very minimal compared to it. So, it's a lot of stuff. You have to give them your full name, height, size, address, and then send in a video explaining why you should be on the show. Individual competition. Individual competition is better in my opinion, or maybe 3 teams or 2 players, 1 male, 1 female each team. Hey, I'm gonna keep doing with this reaction. We're gonna keep doing these reaction streams. All right, see you, Firos. Talk to you tomorrow. Game 2. Just letting you know, game 2. All right. All right, everyone. So with that, that's pretty much it, everyone. Thank you for showing up. Any final words for moderators?
No, I'm good.
Aqua?
Long live Atlas Earth.
All right. So with that, everyone, I will see you all. I'll have a new video. The Atlas Earth Progress Report should be out around Monday, I'm going to say. Maybe earlier. I don't know. I told you I don't do schedules anymore. We're not doing schedules anymore. I'm terrible with deadlines, and I don't want to burn myself out again. So it'll be out when it gets out. That is the next video, though. So expect the Atlas Earth Progress Report when I'm ready to go. And with that, everyone, I will see you all in the next video / stream. Peace out, everyone.
Peace.